Hi guys, so today I wanted to do a my cleansing routine video. Now, I have changed a few of the products that I have been using. Sorry, you know what, the reason why I just like went is because I've tried to do this video about 3 times now, and every single time I get interrupted. My phone goes off, or the lighting goes weird, or my camera stops. So hopefully I'm going to get through it this time. Okay, so I have changed a few of the products that I have been using recently, and I've had good results, so I wanted to share it with you. Okay, so I have talked about it before. I use the Clarins Gentle Foaming Cleanser as my cleanser, and I use it, the dry or sensitive skin one. So this is the Clarins that I use. Now, my skin has really had a good results with the Clarins. So I've been using it for around, I don't know, about 5 months now, and it has been great. Because I do have difficult skin, and I found that my skin has cleared up quite a bit since I've been using the Clarins. Now, I had gone into my Clarins today because I was wanting to make sure that they still had it in stock, because I need to get some next week. And my Clarins lady had told me about the Clarins soap. Now, I didn't realise they had like a bar of soap, but they do. It can be used on your face, it can be used on your body, it's all organic, it smells divine, and apparently all good things about this soap. So I'm going to be trying the soap next week, and I'll let you know how it goes. But I have done a review on the Clarins, so if you want to check that out, go check it out. So great foaming cleanser. This is 125 mils, and you only need a small amount. It smells divine, and a little goes a long way. And what else? This one has lasted me about 2 to 3 months, this bottle. And I wash my face twice a day, morning and at night. Great foaming cleanser to use. Clarins is a French company, and all of their products are natural. So I talk more about Clarins in my Clarins review, but just skimming over. So great foaming cleanser. Okay, now moving on. Like I said, I have difficult skin, and my pores are always opened and exposed. No matter what I do, I cannot get my pores to close. I wash my face in cold water, doesn't make a difference. I've had a $100-odd facial, even they couldn't get my pores to close. Very stubborn face here. So now, I've never been one to go in on the whole face mask. I've tried them before, and they've never really made a difference to me. I've never seen any improvements from using one. But I was in Priceline, and I found this one. This is the Pores Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask. It's in strawberry and yarrow. And I have enjoyed using this product. Like I said, I found it in Priceline. It's around $8 to $10. I use it 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. And great product. Now, it doesn't close my pores altogether. I'm not gonna lie, it does not do that. But it has improved my skin and my pores more than any other face mask that I have come across. Now, it doesn't close my pores drastically. I probably get maybe a 20% improvement, which I guess is better than no improvement. So that's why I have continued to use this mud mask. Oh, I've said this so many times, I'm just trying to get through it so my camera doesn't switch off. So I'm just going to read what it says. Apply to freshly cleansed and dry skin. Apply a thin coating over face and neck, avoiding eye area. Allow mask to dry for 10 to 15 minutes, then rinse thoroughly with warm water. Pat skin dry, use 1 to 3 times a week. Now, I find that when I use this, I do get a burning sensation for probably the first minute and a half I have it on. And the first time that happened, I freaked out. I thought my skin was being burnt, or I thought I was having an allergic reaction to it. After I had washed, I did leave it on there for about 10 minutes, and then I washed it off. But like I said, after about a minute and a half, that sensation had gone away, and it felt fine. It felt quite relaxing on my skin. So I left it on there, washed it off. I didn't have any redness, I didn't have any rash, I didn't have any burns, and I just didn't have a reaction to it at all, even though it felt like I was. I left it a day, and then I tried it again. I had the same burning sensation again. Once again, still no rash, no burning, none of that. I left it a day and then I done it again and I still got the same reaction. And I was like, I couldn't work out if that's what it was supposed to do or if it was just my skin. I wasn't sure. I left it for a few days before I used it again, and then I used it 2 days in a row. The first day I used it, I got the burning sensation. The second day I used it, no burning sensation whatsoever. It was completely fine on my skin. So I find the more that you use this product, that sort of burning feeling goes away, for me anyway. I don't know if anybody else gets that sensation, but I certainly do if I use it only 3 times a week. I still only use it 3 times a week. I don't want to use it every day because I just don't feel the need for it. But I don't have a problem with that feeling anymore. It's a little intense, but I find that my skin has reacted quite well with it, even though it feels strange, if that makes sense. So give it a go, guys. If you use this product, let me know what it's like on your skin. Do you get that sensation or not? I would really like to know, to be honest. Like I said, it smells really good. It's the strawberry and yarrow, and I've bought this a couple of times now. I've been using this for about 3 to 4 months, but I didn't want to talk about it until I had been using it for a fair amount of time. So great product. And whenever I go into my Priceline girls always say when I buy it, oh, I love this stuff, I love this one, and I'm like, yeah, I do like it too. Next time I go in, I'll have to ask if they get that burning sensation too. So and this one has lasted me so long. Like, you only need a small amount of this stuff, and it does, like it says, you only need a thin layer, but great product, Priceline. Okay, now moving on to moisturisers. Now, for my daytime moisturiser, I use the Neutrogena Healthy Defense Daily Moisturiser. I've talked about this one before. It's SPF 30+. I got this one in Priceline, and I think it cost me around $10. It's the combination to oily skin. Now, I use this every morning after I've washed my face and before I put my makeup on. I find that when I use this moisturiser, I don't need a primer. Sometimes I have a primer if it's cold outside, my skin does get a little bit dry. So I do find that I need a primer as well. But usually I do not need a primer with this moisturiser. It's a great moisturiser. I've had this one since I got it. Like, I got this one free in my Priceline gift. So that's when I got it, and it's lasted me this long. So however long that has been. And it's just a little 40ml bottle. And I'm pretty sure when I looked at it, it was, hang on now, did I buy this one or was it free? I think I actually bought this one to get my free gift from Priceline. I can't remember, guys, but anyways, if I did buy this one, I would have said the correct price back in that video, my Priceline, yeah, video. Great moisturiser, love it. Okay, now, I always wash my face twice a day. Usually at night, I would put a moisturiser on. I found the moisturisers that I had been using, all natural products I try to use when it comes to moisturisers for at night time, and I just sort of lost interest in them because I didn't really see any type of result from them. And I thought, well, what's the point? I'm not seeing anything, I'm not feeling anything differently, nothing seems to be changing, what's the point? So I stopped using moisturisers for a couple of days, at night time. I always use my moisturiser in the morning because it's a sunscreen. And then at night time, after I cleanse my face, I always leave it for a few hours. I don't touch my skin, I don't put anything on it, I just leave it be. Then, before I go to bed, I have been putting on Vaseline. And let me tell you, I am in love with Vaseline because I have found my skin has improved so much since I have been using this as my nighttime moisturiser versus other moisturisers that I have been using. My skin is so much softer now. I feel like I have baby skin, and even I even have had people comment and say, my god, your skin is so soft. And I said, that's Vaseline, darling. So I just love it. Does anybody else out there use Vaseline as a nighttime moisturiser? I was going to just use the Vaseline on the weekends, but I have found that I'm using Vaseline every single night, and if I don't use it, I feel like I'm ripping myself off in some way. Like, I wake up and I'm like, my skin doesn't feel as good as it usually does when I use the Vaseline. What else can I say about it? Vaseline's pretty cheap. You can go to any chemist, drugstore, even grocery stores you can get Vaseline from, pretty cheap. Of course, you have to be aware that it's very greasy, and if you do put too much on, it's gonna stick on your face all night and you'll wake up with greasy face, because I have done that. I've made that mistake and I've put way too much on, and it's in my hair, it's on the pillows, it's all over the place. But I always just tie my hair back, I put my Vaseline on, and of course, when I wake up in the mornings, I still have a bit of Vaseline left on my face, and it sometimes goes into my hair because I do move around quite a bit. I put it on my eyelashes and my lips. I really work it in on my lips, and I really work it in to my eyelashes too, and I found that my eyelashes have improved as well. So yeah, Vaseline guys, that's what I have been using for my nighttime moisturizer. So if anybody has been using these products, let me know what you guys think of it. Let me know your cleansing routine. I had been thinking about trying a different foaming cleanser to Clarins, but I've looked around at a few, but I'm going to stick with my Clarins, and like I said, I'm going to be trying the soap instead of the actual foaming cleanser. So yeah. Yay, I got through it without my phone ringing or the camera switching off. Yay. Okay, so next week I'm going to be doing my Marilyn makeup video that I had talked about. I finally got all the little bits and pieces together that I wanted to use for it. So that's coming up, guys. Also going to be doing a blog TV. Not sure when, but I'll let you know. And I look forward to speaking to everybody that comes in. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Like I said, let me know about your cleansing routine. And yeah, if you have used this mud mask, if you get that burning sensation, let me know as well. So I'm interested to find out about this one, looking into it a little bit more. Okay, thanks for watching, guys, and until next time. Bye. Diva.